Welcome back to On the Bee Ranch, where we tell nothing but stories about my childhood's summers on the family ranch. Yeah, B-rated stories on the ranch.
Fuck you, Randy.
Fucking, he just, cleaned up the whole board. Oh, he broke and kept going, and now it's your turn.
And now I have like 5 balls again, and he has like 2.
Yeah, he's got a few. So one time on the ranch, we went to go visit our great aunt's friend. His name was Skid. I don't know why
his name was Skid?
Well, that was his nickname that everyone called him, and I don't know why that would be your nickname. I would think I would disavow that nickname, but whatever. I mean, we all have nicknames that don't sound too flattering, but
I have to
are endearing to us.
Does he know how he got this nickname?
I don't know how he got the nickname, and I never asked because I met the guy once.
Exactly once.
Yeah, because he was. He was the nearby neighbor that was 15 miles / half an hour away.
Ah, one of those.
Yeah, well, he was further into the desert, not desert, the dirt, up the dirt trails.
He was more away from the town.
He was more, let me put it this way. So, my great aunt's house was half a mile down the dirt driveway. His house was half a mile down a very rugged, sort of dirt driveway. Like it was dirt and grass. Like it was mostly overgrown. There's nothing that was maintained. In fact, when we went to visit, we got up to his front gate. Did he just fucking win again?
Yep.
Fucking Randy. So we got up to the front gate and there was a tree in the middle of the road. Just, a tree. So we got up to his house because a thunderstorm had happened a couple nights earlier. And we're like,
well, that explains the tree.
So what are you doing about the tree? What tree? The tree in your driveway. Well, the storm I think was 3 or 4 days earlier. He just hadn't left his property in 3 or 4 days because you don't. You go down to grocery shop and you stock up on a whole bunch of stuff and then
home on dry ice.
Yeah, everything is a far away drive. The nearby small town is half an hour. Boise's an hour away. You just deal.
You just don't leave your house.
And to give an idea of rural, this isn't like farms in the Midwest where it's just continuous farms and they're just
corn for hours.
Yeah, it's not like that, or even like the family farm in Idaho where it's just constant patches of farms. So it's low density, but there are people around. There's a neighbor in every direction. No, this is you have 100 to 300 acres for your property, and then the next nearest neighbor is a mile away, usually, at least, if not 5 miles away, 10 miles away, through winding dirt roads.
Forever.
Yes. This is up in the effectively uninhabited mountains.
In the mountains.
Well, did you just sing 2, or was that one of Randy's?
That was one of Randy's, but I hit one of mine, so...
So you get to keep
all
going.
Forgiven. Or something.
The torture continues.
This time.
So I had to go see a special friend a couple days ago.
You guys did some things.
We did some fun things. We had a good time.
Got to have all the fun.
Yeah.
Without me.
And so I'm going to meet up. I'm going to meet up with her, and I know she's going to be running late. She's like. Her husband
just like other
got off work early.
And...
They're planning a vacation out of town. They're going to be gone for like a week and a half or something. And I know her husband. It's 3 hours after work. He's going to be high. Oh, and you lost. You're gone forever.
I'm going to show the 9-ball.
Okay, show us off the 9-ball. Sad music just won't let you go away. So yeah, I knew she was going to be running late, and sure enough, I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to the Jack in the Box nearby.
This fucking guy, that fucking smile.
Before we meet up, I'll go to the Jack in the Box, and sure enough, as I get into the Jack in the Box drive-through, she texts me and says, "Oh, I'm running late. Got held up." And so
got held up what?
Got held up.
Oh.
And so I pull into the drive-thru, and I'm only 2 behind the order window. There's the guy in front of me who's at the not order window, the menu board.
Yeah, the pre menu.
Yeah, the one so you can look at it and be ready by the time it's your turn to go up and order.
Because places like Jack in the Box just have a lot of fucking items.
So by the time I got to the order menu, it had been 8 minutes. I timed it.
Yeah.
It's Friday night, you know, it's busy. I get it. Friday night fast food place, you know, one person calls out and the whole place is running slow and behind. So 8 minutes, I'm like, okay, this is slow, but you know, friends running late. It's gonna be cool. Hugh looks very expressive. We'll just say that.
A very expressive?
Yeah.
That's
creepy expressive.
Yeah. Did you see his smile?
So I order my food. I'm like, okay, this sucks. I'm gonna order my extreme sausage sandwich. That's a good,
that
you
thing
know,
that you always like.
lots of packed calories. It's one of the cheapest things on the menu that's not on the value menu. I like the taste of it. It's classic.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Love the taste of sausage in your mouth.
And so I pull up, I nudge forward so that the person behind me, you know, more people can cram in if need be. I'm actually the back person now. And I see 6 cars between me and the front window.
That is always
so I do some math and I'm like, well, I've been here 8 minutes.
Nobody
We're moving about a car every 4 minutes and there are 6 in front of me. So I'm going to be here another 20 to 25 minutes before I get my sandwich.
For the fast foods.
Yeah, that means 30 minutes
for.
Yeah, I could go to a sit-down restaurant and have my food that fast. Maybe not on a Friday night, depending on how crowded it is. So I say, you know what? Fuck it. So
Done.
I'm not that hungry. I can eat later. I can eat after I'm done seeing my friend, and I just put the car in reverse. Yeah, back the fuck out and drive off. So somewhere there was a fast food worker on Friday night who had an
extreme sausage.
Yeah, had an extra extreme sausage sandwich, and I wonder what happened to that extreme sausage sandwich.
Probably
we may never know.
We
may never know.
We may never know.
We may never know.
We may never know. We're about to see Hugh be extremely sad. Look at that fucking.
It's close to tears. Wow. So you had a story. You had a drive-through
like
story.
Almost a year ago now.
Whoa! Lightning into that.
Right. If I remember 9-ball, I think you have to do them sequentially.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Which is weird because it said earlier that he played
5.
for a while, but the 2 was still on the board.
Well, he played for a very short while.
Very short while. Yeah, I was at our local Box of Jack.
Uh-huh.
And the line was actually quite fucking long for it being like 11 o'clock at night or whatever the hell it was. This was...
You just caught the glut.
Yeah, I got like there 5 minutes too late. It was too long. Yeah, like, so you said how they have the menu board that you go, like, the one...
Yeah, the menu board. That's a good way of calling it, the menu board.
The pre-order menu. There were, like, 4 cars in front of me behind that, but I was, like, determined to get fucking jibs.
Oh, no, this is a trapped in the drive-thru story. I already know where this is going. And that's where I would have been with my story if I hadn't backed out.
But I have some specifics because I did stomach it out. God damn it.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Foul.
Oh.
I may be able to come back from this.
Yeah, look at that.
Very, very much so. It's much easier to win a 9-ball than 8-ball, go figure. And it gets to the point where the cars are supposed to be going, and they're not. Like, one car ahead of, like, 3 people just hasn't moved.
Like, his car broke down or he fell asleep?
Everyone's trying to figure it out because everyone's also trying to be polite because it's, like, 11 o'clock at night. No one really wants to be, like...
Honking their horn, causing a
ruckus.
Or just getting the guy to rage at them, right?
Yeah, it's like, maybe something's going on. Like, everyone's being, like, way too polite. Like, that's the best way.
And how long has this been since the car moved? Just a minute?
Like maybe 5-6 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay. So people are really waiting.
It got to the point where the people inside, like the workers, I think actually came out to investigate. And then a couple people had gotten out of their car at that point, too, to go check what was going on. And sure as shit, yeah, dude fell asleep at the fucking wheel in the drive-thru.
I mean, you could believe it. That's why I would honk gently if I was a person behind them. Just a gentle little toot. Oh, well, you lost. Hugh wins.
Yeah. But like I said, it was like 11, 12 o'clock at night. You don't want to be honking your horn that late at night, especially near a development.
Uh-huh.
Hugh.
Oh yeah, because there are houses like right by there.
Right there.
This is the one closest to our house, correct?
Yes, the one that's like literally right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there are houses
That's why I said
close.
our local Jack in the Box.
Our local Jack in the Box.
Support your local Jack in the Box and other fast food places or something.
Yeah, you know, those franchisees got to make money, right?
Those companies, you know.
I think almost every fast food place is a franchise at this point. I don't know how many corporate stores still exist for fast food.
I think Burger King is the only one that still does corporates.
Oh, are there not even? No, there have to be corporate McDonald's and stuff. They're just probably not the...
Yeah, like the one original location that they stole from the McDonald's brothers.
No, like I think Barstow Station is corporate, and there are a couple in our city that are corporate. But those are only the ones that are sure bets. They don't take any risks themselves.
I don't know what you mean. Why would they be taking risks?
If you open a McDonald's and it's not financially successful, you've taken a risk and failed.
Oh, I know what you're saying now.
Yeah. If you open up somewhere where you're not guaranteed to get the good business, uh-oh. Hugh, what are you going to do to us?
I don't know, but he has to make that shot. And
won! But you know
guy.
who the real winners are? You at home. Because you're done having to... Yeah, you're done having to watch this stupid bullshit for 3 days in a row. No, cut the episode here. We're done. Fuck it.
But John,
No,
get ready.
This has been enough.
Press the A button at home.
Yeah, no, I'm ripping this controller out of that port if you press
No,
that A
John.
button.